Hi, in this tutorial I'll demonstrate how to use gift certificates or gift vouchers that are obtained in a PayPal account. This is a Pro account layout, and my saved buttons would take me to a button manager section. Any other accounts would have it in the right hand side column over here, or you can use just this link but without Sandbox. I'm using Sandbox as it's a test environment. I'm loading the button manager now, and I'll create a new button. Create a new button. So over here. And here's a drop down that allows me to choose gift certificate, gift vouchers. Now there will be plenty of options to choose here. First of all, the web address. Now this actually doesn't really matter, this is cosmetic only. I can enter here www.paypal.com, and all it does is just show this kind of start shopping URL on the gift certificate. In practice, the buyer can check out on any page that's associated with the seller's email address. Now let's choose. Let's see if we can choose any other options. We could change the button image to our own to synchronize it with the feel of the site. Currency, and let's specify an amount. Let's specify £5 for this gift certificate. Okay, use secure merchant ID. This will always associate with my primary email address. So if I change my primary email address, it will still remain associated with it. Again, with gift certificates, it doesn't really matter. Let me create the button. Now, the code that gets created here, I'll be using email link. Why? Because it's much more practical. I can just paste it in directly into the browser. I don't need to paste it on the site. But perhaps for the sake of the argument, let me show you how to paste the code onto the site. So what I have here is a plain notepad window. I'm pasting in the code. I should probably include some HTML body tags at the beginning and the end, but it doesn't really matter at this stage. So I'm saving it now as an HTML file. Let's just change the type to all files and save it. Let's open the gift certificate page now. That's what it looks like, and let's click it. Now while it loads, let me just copy the email version, and this is very friendly when it comes to using all the social media sites or blogs that don't really allow pasting actual HTML, raw HTML code. You can paste it pretty much anywhere, even in an email, as the name actually indicates. So that's what it looks like when the checkout page opens to the buyer of the gift certificate. Now bear in mind that somebody who buys the gift certificate doesn't really buy it for themselves. It will be for somebody else. Let's now try the email link. Let's just paste it directly into the browser. As you can see, it doesn't really require to be placed on any website. It can be just sent in an email without any specific association to any web location. Recipient's name. Let's just send it to one of my test accounts. Oh, that's the name. Oh, let's just copy the name over as an email. Test message. Send this email. Now I'll print it. Okay. I'm buying with this one. No, I'm buying for this one. And this will be the actual buyer. So let's just type in the third test account. Now what happens now is this will be the person that receives the gift certificate, that will be able to redeem it, and I am now buying the gift certificate for this person. So neither of these two accounts are the seller. The seller is the third account that appeared briefly here in as email address because I have a cookie stored here. Okay, so that's the summary. That's who I'm sending the gift certificate to, and I'm paying with my PayPal account, q@qcontinuum.com. Okay, final summary, and let's print the certificate, and that's how it looks. So that's what we would be printing. Now the redemption code is kinda important, but as soon as I purchased this certificate, this redemption code got embedded into that account. So whenever I log in into that account during a checkout to this particular seller, it will be there. It will be available there. Let's now try to redeem this voucher. Now I've added a button code that's linked to this seller to our page that we've been working on before, and here's the button code. Let's try it. First of all, let's see what happens when I enter an incorrect email address or incorrect account, for that matter. This is the account that actually bought gift certificates, so they're not supposed to redeem it. They do have an option to redeem a gift certificate, and they will be asked for the code. Let's try to enter it. Here's the code. Copy, paste. Drum roll. Okay, and there's an error. These are the last four letters, last four characters of the gift certificate, and this error basically means that I was trying to use a different account. So let's just cancel the checkout. Before we redeem the gift voucher, let's have a look at the seller's view. You can see there are gift vouchers here. That's the last one, and it doesn't add to the balance. It says increase gift voucher reserve. Now the gift voucher money is kind of placed on hold for 18 months until the gift voucher is actually redeemed. If it's redeemed, then it's withdrawable, but until then it's on hold. And again, this hold will continue for 18 months, and after this period you will be able to withdraw it whether the gift certificate was redeemed or not. Until then, it will wait for the actual checkout to be completed. So let's try to pay with the correct account now. I think it was that one. It won't allow card checkout if you want to use gift certificate, for the same reason as it won't allow anybody else's account, because the email and the account has to be confirmed to do that. Okay, session timed out. I wonder why. But let's have a look at the guest optional checkout. It should have an option there to create an account before gift certificate checkout is attempted. Again, let's try to log in there, and let's see if there are any other problems with the session. redeem the gift certificate. Okay, and all the gift certificates I have for this seller are actually there. And if we compare this code ending JWF6, it's at the end, so let's redeem it. I don't even need to enter anything there, it's just automatic. £31, so this should be about £26 if I use the gift certificate. And yes, this will be charged to my balance and the rest is charged to the gift certificate. Let's pay. What we're seeing now in the seller's account is that the gift certificate got another, the history view got another 2 lines. The gift certificate was redeemed and the money was transferred to the seller's account, so it's ready for withdrawal now. This concludes this tutorial, and if you want to test the gift certificates, feel free to use developer.paypal.com. It's the sandbox test environment which will allow you to test the feature with just play money and fake email addresses. Thanks for watching.